Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, let's get going. I've got a lot of material to get through today, so let's go back to our discussion of the news media and how people get their news. And yeah, this turned out to be a very interesting topic because we are seeing a significant change in the way people get their news this day. And it's important to note that this change, like so many others, trend we see today has a lot to do with the internet. So what I want to do what I want to do today is I want to cover several aspects of this trend and talk about what this means for news. Now we see the number of people actually getting the news from print media is declining, is dropping, and the internet is quickly become an important source of news for more and more people. Okay, great. Now let's move on to give you some statistics on this trend. I want you to pay attention to this. Research noticed that papers were an important source of information for them. So 70% said that newspaper was important. In 2003, that number is dropped to 51%. That's pretty significant. That's pretty significant decline, and I'm willing to bet that number is even lower now. So now I'm looking at this room full of college students. Most of you are between 18 and 24. And my guess is that most or maybe all of you use the internet. The reason I'm talking about your age group is that you are represent the new trend away from newspaper and towards the internet. You are the trend, and experts predict that this trend away from newspaper will continue as more and more young people grow up using the internet to do so many things. Okay, let me spell this out a little more for you. There was a case study of young people done in 2004, and the study they interviewed 35 and 54 years old who read newspaper, and they asked them if newspaper was an important part of their life. Was an important part of their day. Well, 38 of them said yes. But when they asked 18 to 24 years old newspaper readers the same question, only 17% of them said yes. Only 70%. This is a big news, right? So to be sure, this is a move away from traditional way that people have gotten their news. Okay, that's enough for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.